Good morning, Youngstown Click. I am here in Boardman at the bunker. So many of you guys have asked me, what is the bunker? When I mentioned the good food inside, it's kind of confusing because it's called the bunker, which is the whole complex. But inside of the bunker, they have food, and that's where Double Bogies comes in. So just to show you where I'm at, I'm going to turn this around real quick so you can kind of get a picture of where I'm at. Then I'm going to go inside and show you everything. So all your questions will be answered. You'll know exactly what you're getting into and exactly why and who would love to come here, here in Boardman. So I'm at the Southern Park. Let me show you. Okay, so there's the theater over there. And then I'm going to turn around. There is Steel Valley Brew Works. And then when you see Double Bogies Bar and Grill, inside is the bunker. And then inside of that is Double Bogies. So super excited to show you this. And I'm going to introduce you to the general manager. His name is Jonah. And so let's head on in. All right. So this is kind of what you see. The cool thing is this place has such amazing, like, variety. So here's like this whole, like as soon as you come in, you see this open air thing. You see the bar up there, but this is just the start. So let me introduce you to Jonah. Hey, Jonah.
Hello.
How are you?
All right. How are
good.
you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
All right. So go ahead and introduce yourself and kind of where we're at, and then we're going to take a kind of a walk through.
You got it. I'm Jonah Karsmer. I'm owner of the bunker here at Southern Park Mall. We're right now at our Welcome Center. Double Bogies at the bunker is our food partner.
Okay.
So we've got our little waiting area and a little.
Oh, like a photo op, yeah, like a photo shoot. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and show them the patio out here.
Sure. Yeah. Golden Tea just came, so we've got a Golden Tea game.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
This is our patio, kind of being done right now, actually.
Look at this, guys. How beautiful. Now, are people allowed to bring like their dogs and stuff and sit out here? Is it like dog friendly or not?
We don't really promote it, but we have had some dogs in the past.
Okay,
So this is we have a bar that's going to be built over here, but right now we've got dining up.
Got it.
8 tables or so, and then we've got 3 fire pits that we turn on at night.
Okay, now we'll get a little bit more into this, but I know you guys have bands inside. In fact, I've been to a couple of the vans, and
nice.
Super great, good energy. But will you also have bands out here like throughout summer? Or
I think, yeah, our plan is to have some sort of stage area. So we're going to have some sort of covering. Right now we've got the temporary tent, but we'll have a covering both to sit under and for a band.
Nice. Okay.
It'll be fun.
All right, so I have so many questions, but we'll talk about it. Let's okay, so go ahead and tell us what people come here for. Like, do they come here to eat? Do they come here to play golf? Yep. I know there's also soccer on the simulators, but we'll get there. We'll get back there. So what, like when people walk in the door, I think that's what kind of confuses people at first.
Right.
They don't know where to go. They don't know like what to do. So explain to us.
That's great. So I think that is a kind of a perception that we're trying to overcome, is that either you have to be a golfer, which you don't.
Okay.
And Double Bogies is our food partner. So I don't know if you've ever been to the original Bogies, but their food is awesome. The whole place is called the bunker.
Okay.
I get asked this a lot. Well, where's Double Bogies and where's the bunker? It's all one place.
Got it.
The bunker is the whole place, and then our food partner is Double Bogies. So all the food and drink that you would get throughout the entire place is coming from Double Bogies.
Got it.
And Double Bogies is just a second location of the original Bogies.
Fantastic. Okay. So, that's awesome.
And then who comes in? We've got something hopefully for everybody. I mean, Double Bogies food is worth coming in on its own. So if you're hungry and just want some great food, good portions, good prices, come on in. Double Bogies. We'll take care of you there. Okay.
Now, is it the same hours? The restaurant have the same hours as the golf?
No, the golf actually opens a little bit earlier.
Okay.
The restaurant opens every day at 11:30.
Got it. Okay.
And the golf on the weekends opens at 10, so a little bit earlier than.
Okay. For those avid golfers.
Yeah. Right.
Listen, I gotta just spoil the. We're gonna go back and show you guys the simulators, but I was like, oh, how hard can it be? And it was fun, but I was horrible.
Well, and
just
that's
for the
one
record.
thing. I'm sure we'll talk about it more inside, but the simulators, you don't have to be a good golfer to come out and enjoy it. Because there's carnival games, there's a soccer app, there's zombie golf.
What is that? The skee ball?
Yeah.
You have that, right? Yeah.
We've got cornhole in the back that you can play. So You know, if you want to come out and play 18 holes at Oakmont, you can do that. If you just want to come out and mess around for an hour on the simulators, you can do that as well.
Awesome. All right, well, it's starting to rain,
Right,
so this
yeah,
is
let's
perfect.
go.
Let's
We'll go this way.
head on inside. Okay, so now in addition to everything that we just mentioned, you guys also have like great space for meetings, like business
We do.
meetings. And so as we go through, just kind of explain
Yep.
to us what we're seeing.
Sure. So this is our main sports bar area.
Okay.
So if you were coming in to eat a burger, have a beer, you'd probably sit up here.
Okay.
We've got a bar. It's got 32 beers on tap.
Wow.
Bar
Wow.
seats, I don't know, 25, 30 people. Pretty.
Okay, yeah, it is a very big, nice big bar.
Yeah.
Which the whole point of sitting up at the bar is to connect to other people, and you have plenty of opportunity there. That's awesome.
Yeah, a lot of rooms, hang out, have a beer, make some new friends.
Okay.
We've got Keno now, so we've got Keno up front and in the back.
Okay.
This is our sports dining area. So
Okay,
we've got
let's take a
TVs
look at
throughout,
this.
Some sports decor.
Okay, so this is where they'll come in if they just want to eat,
Yep.
right? Okay,
Yep. You just want to come in and
and sit down, order from the menu. This is where they come and sit.
yeah, for the most part.
Okay.
We have a family dining room that's also being redone.
Okay.
But if you wanted a little bit more quiet space, you can sit in the family dining room. So
Got it.
We're heading
Got
that way now.
it. Okay. Yeah. So the band that I saw playing here one night was up here,
Yeah.
and man, there were people there dancing. It was just such a fun atmosphere, super laid back, but people were really enjoying themselves.
Yeah, we do entertainment both up here and in our back bar.
Okay.
So
okay.
some nights, if we have just one on the weekends, we typically go in the back bar.
Got
But
it.
there's some nights when we have two.
Okay. Just wanted to pan over to that.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
So
All right. So that brings us into this room.
this
What
is
do we
our
got?
family dining room is what we call it.
Okay.
It's actually, so we're redoing it into, it's going to be a formal banquet room.
Oh,
We're gonna
got
finish
it.
off the wall. Our events have been going really well.
Got it.
And we have a room in the back that I'll show you.
Okay.
It's up to about 60 to 70 people.
Got it.
We
How
have
many does this one
This
hold?
one will fit about 125.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So this would be what? Good for like weddings and receptions and business
Yeah,
functions
I mean,
and stuff?
Right. We've had business events where they've
Okay.
had clients have come in and they've had up to 80, 100 people in here.
Okay. And then Double Bogies does the food.
Yep.
Okay.
Double Bogies has a catering menu that you
Yeah.
can pick from.
Okay.
We have Nancy Sullivan is our all-star director of events who's
Okay.
awesome at putting together menus
So,
and plans
okay.
and all that.
Got it. Got it. And do you have like an in-house decorator, or they bring their own?
We don't have an in-house decorator.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
You can work with
You
whoever
could.
on
Yeah.
that
Okay.
front.
Okay. All right. So now we're heading back. Look at how big this place is, guys. That's beautiful, by the way.
That's,
Look at that.
Number 7 Green and Pebble Beach right there.
Really.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, we've got
Beautiful.
some famous holes from around the world. We've got 18 at St. Andrews, the Island Green at TPC.
Wow.
We've got the Hilton Head Harbor Town yacht light over there.
Wow. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm totally jumping ahead of myself. In the simulator, it actually simulates some of the best golf courses in the world, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 50 to 60 courses that you can choose from. There's a handful of PGA Tour courses.
Wow. Okay, so this is the Lake Club Lounge. Oh, okay. So a little bit more privacy.
Yep. So this room gets booked pretty regularly, actually.
Got it.
I had my daughter's birthday party back here. There's a built-in simulator so the kids can play.
Nice. Okay, now can they also play like movies? Like let's just say it's a birthday party. Could you play
it's
your own thing
connected
on
to
this?
The internet.
Okay.
So you can pull anything up that you can, do on the internet.
Got
And There's
it.
also
Okay.
regular DirecTV.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you could either just have something playing in the background or...
We had a Super Bowl party back here and had the Super Bowl on the big screen.
Got it. Now, why is it called the Lake Club Room?
The Lake Club is a private club down the street that we did a partnership with.
Okay.
We had a membership, or we have a membership component to the bunker for golf purposes. And when we opened, all Lake Club members got memberships here. So you get some preferred tee times, access to leagues and tournaments, and then discounted rates.
Got it. Okay. So this is more like a sponsorship type thing,
Yeah,
or
we-
like
we
just kind of
named
in
it after
honor.
them. Yeah,
That's very cool.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they don't necessarily they're not doing any of the catering or anything. That's just
No,
kind
we
of
just,
okay.
Yeah, we wanted to highlight.
Yeah, absolutely.
you know,
I mean,
a
they're
local
so
club.
well known and have been around
and
for
beautiful
years.
pictures on the wall
Beautiful.
from the Lake Club. Those are all
Oh, okay.
pictures.
Oh, nice. Those are beautiful. Who did the photography?
The Lake Club, actually, I'm not sure.
Okay, so these,
All the artwork.
wow, just so beautiful. Yeah. And they have golf there, right?
They do.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
They've got a great golf course and redid the clubhouse, outdoor patio at the Lake Club.
Okay.
Phenomenal swimming pool.
Oh.
Like here in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
This room gets used quite a bit.
So 125 people back here.
60 to 70.
60 to 70.
And then
Okay.
the new banquet room will fit up to about 120.
Got it. Okay. All right. So guys, we're not even finished. If you think this was a lot, we're not even finished. We haven't even. Yeah. So this is the bunker. So for those of you who have asked, you are getting a full tour. So when you come in here, you don't feel like a stranger. You don't feel like you don't know where to go. Now you'll know. Okay, so take us, so now this is the back bar.
Sorry, I'm doing a quick tour. So this is our back bar at the bunker.
Okay.
Again, all food and drink comes from Double Bogies.
Okay. The feel entirely changes back here.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more, it's a little bit more energetic. Okay.
Definitely more, we've got the high tops back here. We've got the big projector on the wall.
Okay.
So this is where we've got the cityscape that we built. So when we have
Oh, how cool.
entertainment, most of the time we'll put it back here in front of the cityscape.
Okay. That is that iron or is that metal?
It's no, it's like a, I don't know what it is, PVC, some sort of.
Okay. Oh, that's so, I love it as a backdrop. Very cool.
Yeah. It's
Very cool.
Local company, Innovation Exhibit.
Oh.
Boardman.
Beautiful.
They did that for us, printed it.
Okay.
So
That's awesome.
This is kind of a fun hangout spot, mostly on the weekends.
Okay,
So in
what-
the summertime, if you come to eat, you would get seated up front.
Got
and then
it.
Friday and Saturday nights.
You could come back here.
Yeah, they'll
How
have
late
the
is this
bar
part open?
I mean, till 2 o'clock.
Till 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. right. No use staying around if there's nobody here.
Right.
Okay, so now we're still not finished.
Right.
All right, now this is probably what you guys have heard people talk about, which are the simulators, the game simulators, which is mostly golf, right?
Yeah,
But you could
it's-
change it. Okay, tell us about this.
Yeah, so it is golf based.
Okay.
If you see the screen here, this is your main screen if you're coming into golf.
Okay.
So you've got play, compete, improve. So
Okay.
you can pick, if you hit play, you pick from 50 different golf courses. Compete, you can do closest to the pin contest or long drive contest with people around the country. That's all internet based.
What?
Yeah. So
Wow.
You can get in closest to the pin contest and compete. with
Oh,
people
how
who-
fun is that? Okay.
And then improve is there's a lot of information that comes from the simulator. So if you want to come in and actually work on your game, you can go to the driving range or go to a certain hole. And when you hit, when we sit and eat, I'll kind of show you. I'll
Yeah.
do a demo for
Okay.
you, but it gives you launch angle and spin rate and all kinds of information that you would want from a kind of diagnostic standpoint.
Wow, that is incredible. So whether you're the serious golfer or just want to have some fun, kind of like digital putt-putt,
Yep.
You could do that.
So exactly, I'll show you the.
now back here you pay by the hour, right?
Correct. The simulator bays are all rented by the hour.
Okay. Okay.
They are $50 an hour,
Okay.
and then if you're a member, 40.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then in the summertime, Monday through Friday, before 5 o'clock, we do half off.
Got it.
Same
Oh,
$25 an hour, and it's just by the hour. It's not per person. So if you come in with two
okay. How fun. Yeah.
people, $12.
Okay, and tell us when the half off again was?
Monday through Friday before 5.
Okay, before 5. Okay,
So
awesome.
anytime before 5.
Yeah, that'd be a perfect, perfect. All right. Okay, so, what else were you going to show us?
Yeah. Keep going.
Guys, believe it or not, we're not even finished, even after this. All right.
Now the simulators.
I love that this has cup holders here. Very cool.
And then each bay's got your main screen and 2 additional TVs.
Oh, what are the additional TVs for?
Just hooked up to whatever you want to watch. So if you want to golf and watch the football games on Sunday, you can put games on the TVs. And
That is so cool. Okay, all right.
we do have, this is our Ryder Cup room.
What is it?
It's called the Ryder Cup room.
Okay.
It's the same simulator bay, but it's actually, got a fully enclosed area and a door. So if you wanted
Wow. Do like a private party.
to- yeah. If you wanted to eat and golf at the same time, you can rent this one.
Oh, that's cool.
Have a little
I would feel so
smaller party.
rich.
You could fit up to like 20 people in here.
That's awesome. I love it.
For everybody.
I love it. I know. So thoughtful. Now, okay. Oh, okay. I'm trying to hold back my questions for when we actually sit down and have a conversation. Okay. Yeah. So what's this?
This is actually
just for employees.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's funny. We've had a number of people rent 2 bays for kids' birthday party where they didn't want just one.
Yes. Okay.
And this space here, we're going to do a pub storage, but it kind of worked out where people who rented 2 bays
have their cake there and stuff.
Yeah, just sit and eat.
So smart. So smart. Okay, so what is the academy?
The academy is also kind of being changed around
okay.
at the moment, but I'll show you what it is.
Okay. Now. See, guys, look, you get the inside scoop with Jonah.
So this is our kind of hangout, have fun room.
Oh, how fun. Okay, what is this?
This is right now, it's a practice area where you can hit chip shots into a net.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
These are actually so I don't know how much we want to highlight that.
Okay. Well, guys, so don't get excited about those. So you're going to put something else here?
Yeah, so right now...
How big is this space?
It's 37,500 square feet.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a big space.
This is, and high ceilings. I love it. Okay.
Yeah, high ceilings. Yeah.
So this is what, like just a...
Putting green?
Literally like putt-putt.
Yeah, so people come in and work on their putting.
Okay.
And we've got some pool tables, there's ping pong tables. And this room's going to be redone a little bit. But
okay.
Right now you've got putting. You could get a bucket of balls and hit full shots into the nets. So if you didn't want to come out and use the simulator, you just wanted to work on your swing.
Yeah.
You can come out, buy a bucket of balls, and just swing away into the
Oh, how cool. But that's going away as well?
We think so.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you gotta kind of roll with what works. Okay. All right. Oh, you got bigger plans. Okay. So as of right now, let's just say somebody comes, they eat with their kids, they eat with their family. They could just come back here and play some Connect 4 and putt around a little bit and stuff. Okay.
We brought the cornhole boards in, so
love
last night we had 4 guys playing until 10, 11 o'clock inside.
Nice.
But yeah, this area right now is just kind of a free hangout space. The pool tables, take quarters, and
I love it.
Come out, play some ping pong, play some pool, play some cornhole, hit some putts.
Just have some fun with friends
hit shots in the nets.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drinks and hang out.
That is so cool. Okay, so is that pretty much?
That's it.
That's it.
That's all of it.
Oh my goodness. That's all? No, I'm kidding. That's all. Right.
That's all
okay.
of it for now.
That is so cool. All right, so we'll walk this way, and then guys. What we're going to do is we're actually going to sit down. I'm going to show you some of the food that Bogies 2 offers. So we're going to sit down at the base, and he's going to show us a little bit about how that works. I'm going to ask him some questions. We're going to have some conversation. I'll show you the food. So don't go anywhere, because that's where we're going right now. I'm super excited. I don't even know what he ordered, but I'm super excited to try it.
We're going to try a little bit of Italian stuff. We got some Italian egg rolls.
Oh, okay.
Honey sriracha fries.
Oh,
we got the steak sandwich, the Caesar wrap.
Oh my
goodness!
What, dude, guys? I feel so spoiled right now. That's amazing. So you guys are going to get to see it all, and you're going to get to see what the menu offers, which is really cool, because a lot of times places like this, they don't really. What's the word? They don't really focus on their food, but here you have like amazing, famous, good food.
Bogies food is.
Bogies food. It's just known. It's just known.
It's delicious.
Okay, so I have a couple questions. Whose idea was it to start this? Because for a long time, this part of the mall, I mean, this is a new part, but for a long time, the mall, people weren't sure about the future of the mall, and then all of a sudden, here we go, and it's all this, and now this huge place comes. So tell us a little bit about the inception.
Well, it's a long story, but we can. So it goes back, maybe 2019-ish. Okay. Was when Washington Prime Group, who owned the Sun Park Mall, based in Columbus, decided to rehabilitate this center. Okay. This actually was the old Jillian's where we're sitting now.
Yes, everybody loved
the old Jillian's. In fact, this was actually the interior hallway where we're sitting, because Sears was out here in the part where the parking lot is. So there was a mall corridor that came up this way, and the Jillian's door was right there at that pillar.
Wow.
Yeah, so this was the hallway. That was Sears over there, which is now the parking lot and the DeBartolo Commons.
Okay, that's what's throwing me off because Sears,
Yeah, Sears,
okay.
they tore Sears down. So
Okay.
it was a big commitment from Washington Prime. It kind of coincided with the 50th anniversary of the Southern Park Mall. You know, this was one of the first malls. Mr. DeBarlo's office was across the street. So,
and I like what they did as a tribute to him too, like in the one wing of the mall. Yeah.
So, a friend of mine worked for Washington Prime, and I'm in the insurance industry. I have an insurance agency that I started almost 10
here
years
locally.
ago. Yeah.
Okay, do a little plug for them, for you, real quick.
Well, the Carsmer Insurance Agency is how we started. It's now Kilpatrick Carsmer and Urian Group after some mergers, and we just moved to Poland. So, yeah, we'll have some new Facebook pages and websites. And,
so this is really recent.
Well, the agency has been around for a long time, but the new merger.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
and then, are you a local boy then?
I'm a Boardman graduate.
Boardman? You Boardman
Southern
people.
Park Mall's always been, Boardman's a big,
yes.
I live in Poland now. But
okay.
I'm a Spartan at heart.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, so I'm have been involved in golf forever. Okay. So I played at Boardman, played at YCU.
Oh, you played in high school. Okay.
I did,
okay.
Yeah. And worked as a golf pro for a while before getting into insurance, actually.
Really?
Yeah, so my background, very big in the local golf community here. And a friend of mine at Washington Prime approached me and he said, we're redoing the Southern Park Mall. We want to talk to local business owners and just get ideas for what could work in that space.
Oh.
So I met with him out here and, passionate about golf, passionate about Boardman. And I said, we really need an indoor golf facility.
Right.
So we ended up walking through the Jillian space and kind of brainstormed for a couple hours. And I went home and told my wife, I said, I think they kind of want me to open an indoor golf facility in the mall. And she said, please, we're not going to. Uh-oh, here we go. Hold on, time out.
Woo-woo, here comes the food. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, this is, okay. Wow.
This is a wrap.
We're about to dig in and eat. We're also going to continue this conversation to give you the inside scoop on the bunker. So when your friends ask you or say, hey, have you been there? You could know exactly what's going on. You could know the background, and you can know the face behind this amazing addition to Boardman. So, and let's just highlight real quick. This is one of the bartenders. What's your name? Sarah. So when you come in, say hi to Sarah.
Sarah.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so you went home. You told me.
So I told my wife, we're talking about an indoor golf center, and
she was like, no.
That was a hard no. And I said, don't worry, it'll never happen. We were just talking about it, and then we just kind of kept the conversations going, and every time we talked, we kind of got over a hurdle, and then we kind of got to an agreement on what we wanted. Then it got really interesting, and to be honest, there were some people who really helped in the beginning. Dave Caralli's a friend of mine, architect, and I got to know him out at the Lake Club, and he actually came in and helped put together some initial plans. Wow. Just as a friend, and said, look, I'll help you put them together, and if it works, great, and if not, don't worry about it.
Kidding?
And that really was necessary to be able to kind of gauge what did even make sense from a construction standpoint, from a financial standpoint.
Wow.
So without Dave's help in the beginning, it really would have never happened. But then once we got to an agreement with the mall, the construction part was, I'm not a construction guy. So I really leaned on Dave, and then Dave brought in Anissa Nider, who has since started her own architecture firm. So she still helps. Yep.
Locally as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are amazing.
Those are great.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Well, and first of all, what really stands out is how much when we see something pop up, how much work and people pitching in it really took to get that.
It did. It was. I mean,
like your friend to say, "Hey, I'll give you a picture of what it could be,"
And they were, real plans. It was detailed. Without him, it couldn't happen. So Dave was instrumental in the beginning of helping just determine if it was feasible.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then, the space is 38,000 square feet. So we're not a franchise. We just kind of walked through each room and said what would make sense for this room or this room or this room. And So I kind of just laid it out with Dave and Anissa, and Brock Builders came on as our general contractor.
Okay.
Brock and his team, they were awesome. And so we worked with everybody local, Dickey Electric.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, so.
Or they don't.
That's Youngstown. Yeah.
That's so true. They don't like it. So there's no, like, in LA, let's just take, for example, people will be nice to you because they see that, oh, I need you for this next thing or whatever. Here, people are so real.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And imperfect.
Yeah.
But there's that quality that is so us, you know?
Yeah, you're 100% correct. You go to, I don't feel like we're fake. You see that in some of the bigger cities, right? Real, I think, is a good term. We're a very real town. And
so, a funny example of that. A few years ago, I went to see Disney on Ice down at the Valley Center. These are amazing.
I don't know if yours was hot. I just got a hot. So just giving you a heads up. I got a hot.
I got a little spicy, but we'll see if I get a seed or something. And then I'll stop talking. You just got to fill in. Okay, and you guys are getting to see how messy of an eater I am, just so you know. Okay, so, all right. I went to see Disney on Ice, and it was Peter Pan, and Tinkerbell's skating around the ice, and Peter Pan's like laying there like dead. And she goes, oh, I have an idea. What if we believe it could help Peter Pan? She said, if you believe, clap your hands. Now, I've lived several places, and you would have seen the whole crowd clapping their hands and like joining in. This was Youngstown. But not in a hey, we're so bored or rude kind of way, but just we're like watching the show. Like, no, we don't necessarily.
Right. We're not clapping for you.
We don't have this magical belief that, whatever. Yeah. But I literally laughed out loud. I start laughing, like, just because it was this moment that I was like, this is so Youngstown. They were all there. They were also enjoying the show, but
Yeah.
Anyway, it was just so funny. But yeah, people either like you or they don't.
Yeah.
People are, or they could change their mind. Like, it's not like, but it's not fake. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Youngstown's it's just a very real area. And, I think going back to, we mentioned the Ramsey family, but, through golf I've gotten to know a lot of local business owners, successful people, and there's a real quality. I really can't think of anybody who comes off as pretentious.
Right.
It's just a very real town, and people they appreciate hard work. I think people are genuinely, for the most part, kind to each other.
Yeah.
In the at least experiences that I have.
In the ways that they can.
Yeah.
If they can.
A lot of philanthropic stuff that happens that we don't necessarily always know about or see in public, but people are really helping a lot of other people constantly.
That's true. Way to go, Youngstown.
Yeah.
My love is always growing for this reason.
It's just a great area, and I'm happy to be here. I've had a lot of friends who moved away. I don't blame them. I understand, whether it be work or family or whatever, pulls people in different directions. But I couldn't see myself living somewhere other than here, to be honest.
Right. I get to see that. So, if you could snap your fingers and see a change, what would it be?
Wow. I'm a big fan of YSU. I played there. I think YSU is great. I think if I could snap my fingers and really improve something, I'd like to continue to see Youngstown State and downtown. I don't want to say get better because it's not like it's bad, but I want to see it continue to grow and be
the best.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just a big fan of the university. I think that it plays a big role in our community. I'd like to see a lot of the graduates feel like they can stay here, that they've got jobs here, that they're going to help grow, the Youngstown base versus feeling like they graduate and go somewhere else.
That is true.
So I don't know. I'm just a big fan of downtown and the university, so I would like to see that. Continue to get better.
I think that's good. And so you've got to be happy with seeing some of the improvements over the last few years.
Oh, it's been amazing.
Yeah. Very good.
There's our head chef and owner.
Oh my goodness.
This is Melvin McKee.
Nice to meet you. Melvin, do you want to come around here and get in the video?
We're on camera right now.
And we're just raving about your food. Oh my goodness. I don't even like have, as I go down the list, like it's just my favorite all over again. So guys, just in case you need a proof that this is not a Bogey's copy, this is not a Bogey's wannabe, this is Bogey's. We have the man right here. I know you can't see him, but he came around there and goes, oh, there he is. There he is. And he made this happen. So there you go. You got to come. So can I ask you a question? Sure. A little off topic. How's this been for you? It's a new market. It's Boardman. Has it been kind of exciting, or is it like growing? What are your thoughts?
A little bit of a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you would like to probably get more people in.
Oh, for sure.
Right. So, guys, let's support this local. These guys are local. This is not a big corporation coming in to do this. These guys are local. So, come on out, check it out, support. They have bands that come in here. You can see that on Facebook, right?
Yep. Double Bogey's Facebook, posting entertainment that's coming up over the next week or 2 weeks.
And like I said, the feel in here, the vibe in here, it's just fun. You could come with friends, not be afraid of getting a little loud, getting a little bit excited, dancing to the music, doing some golf or soccer. There's so many different reasons to come here. And then there's the food. And how many, 27 beers?
32 beers up here and 4 in the back, 36 beers on tap.
36 beers on tap. So for you beer lovers, definitely come and check that out. Yeah. Is there anything else you would like to say?
I'm good. You covered everything.
You covered it. We are having a very good conversation.
Yeah.
But I have one more question before I let you off the hook.
Okay.
Because we could probably sit here and talk for a long time more. 3 of your favorite local places to go that you would tell the clique, hey, you gotta check this out. I love it.
Wow. Restaurants or just anywhere?
Anywhere. It could be a barber, it could be your mechanic, it could be a flower shop. I mean.
Okay. Well, Cola's Barbershop down the street.
Yeah. Okay.
Market Street here in Boardman.
Okay.
Tony Cole and I go back to middle school together, or grade school, so
Spartan.
his family. Yep.
Okay.
They're wonderful. Obviously Mill Creek Park's a big part with our family. We spend a lot of time in the park. I grew up at Short Hole, playing golf at the Short Hole course, but whether it be doing hikes in the summertime or wintertime, or everything about Mill Creek Park.
Yes.
So,
have you ridden any e-bike there?
I have not.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's called Cruise the Creek, and you could rent an e-bike and drive it around Mill Creek Park.
Yeah.
Well, you could drive it anywhere, but it's like he'll meet you at. I had so much fun. You take the hills with such ease. It is honestly the windy. I felt like a kid again.
Yeah.
So yeah. So nice. It maybe help. Like he showed me places that I had never even seen in Mill Creek Park.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah. Very cool. Okay, so go ahead.
And then I don't know. So I've got a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old, 2 little girls. So my regular activities have changed quite a bit over the last 10 years.
I'm sure.
We're big fans of the Oh Wow Science Center downtown.
Oh,
we really
okay.
like Oh Wow, so I think that's a great facility that benefits from people coming and visiting, but also I think it's a donation opportunity.
Yeah.
They're always looking to expand their
so they enjoy
the space.
They enjoy going again and again, like to the same.
And I'll tell you what, the Butler. We go to the Butler all the time.
Yeah.
The girls have favorite
that's really
paintings.
Cool. Really?
Oh yeah, we go.
That's
I don't know.
cool.
I don't want to say monthly, but maybe pretty close to monthly.
So you know what I discovered about Oh Wow is they do these little like 30-second science lessons. And I love them. Like I learned so much. Like she showed how like pulling she put a little canister thing and a ping pong ball on top, and then did this thing where the air literally pulled the ping pong ball through what wouldn't have otherwise gone through because she's such a good teacher, and it's just like in 60 seconds. So I love it. They make it really exciting.
It's a fun place for the kids to get to go and play around and hands-on experience. And all
Okay.
that good stuff. So.
Isn't it funny how having kids changes?
Oh yeah. Big changes. They're wonderful.
That's so good.
9 and 6, 2 girls.
So I don't have kids, but I do have dogs, which I never thought I would have. And it just hit me. I was at the flea market on Sunday, and I was wandering around looking for dog stuff. Like, oh, what would be good for my dogs?
Yeah.
And I was like, this is ridiculous.
Spoiled.
It happens. Yeah. So,
so I think, I don't know, I'm sure I can come up with some more.
no, that was great.
Okay.
That was 4. You did good.
Oh, okay.
Right off, you didn't even hesitate.
All right.
That was good. And just for the record, I did not prepare him. That was all spontaneous.
Didn't prepare me for any of this. I thought we were just like doing a quick tour for a minute.
Oh, that's right.
Now we're
Yes,
sitting and eating
he's
and
an actual
having a
business.
conversation around all kinds of fun stuff. So, all right, I'll put you on the spot now.
Oh,
How long? I'm not a Youngstown Click person yet. I will need to be, obviously. moving forward.
yes.
But how long have you been doing Youngstown Click? And you mentioned something before about a podcast, so
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you. Okay,
Yeah.
so officially Youngstown Click is about 3 years old, actively. In my mind and in my heart, and like in 2010, I wrote on my wall in my office, 2010, starting Youngstown Click this year.
okay.
And here we are, 2023,
Yep.
3 years into it. And that's, I think, why I'm so passionate about helping people to see what they want to, if they know what they want to do. I'm passionate about helping them get there, because I found every reason, and I enjoyed it. It's like I enjoyed, what I did and stuff, but there was all these reasons why I couldn't, I shouldn't, it wasn't the right time.
Yep.
And so I didn't. I kept getting distracted and stuff. And so now that I'm into it, I'm so excited. I'm so happy that it's this time, because I've learned so much through the years. But I'm also like, man, 13 years of dreaming. But what that's done is it's
So, you need
given
anything
me,
else?
no, so far, thank you. But what it's done is it's given me such a profound depth to it. It's not just a fly-by-night idea.
Yeah.
And I think that's, had I done it a little bit sooner or way sooner, I may have hit the first hurdle and been like, oh, that type of
Right.
thing. And then it goes down to even deeper. So when I came back to this area, I had never experienced, I know you didn't ask me this, but this is a little bit, I don't really share
Okay.
my why a lot. When I came back to this area, I had gone to college out of state, and I had moved to New York City afterwards, because I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I was like, I'll go to New York City. I had 1 month's rent and $300 in my pocket.
Yep.
And I went to New York City and just really hustled. And in all of my experiences with travels, I had never experienced what they call like loneliness. Because I grew up with sisters, I had roommates in college, I had, community, and in New York City you have roommates. And then I, different travels, made friends, pretty quick. And then I came back home. And I'd start reaching out to different of my friends that I'd gone to school with, and I was like, hey, so it was good to see you. We'd grab lunch, and then that was it. And so I began to really be like, what is wrong with me? And that type of thing. But it created this, it was a hard time, but two things. One, it taught me how to be alone with myself, which was so valuable. And then two, it created the seedbed for Youngstown Click before I even knew it, which was the importance of connections and how disconnected people are in this area. Even though there's such amazing things going on, there's such amazing people. I mean, you sit and talk to somebody for 5 minutes and you're like, wow, this is an incredible person, but we don't know about it because we get so busy. And so some of my darkest days turned into the fertilizer for Youngstown Click, which is what you see today.
Well, I have to tell you, it was nice. We talked about connecting on the phone. You called, and I was here one day, and we started
Miracle,
talking.
that was a miracle.
I think I asked you how much it cost, right? Mm-hmm. You were like, well, I'm going to come out and highlight the business and really show everybody what the bunker and double bogeys is all about and put it out there. And I said, it sounds wonderful. What's the catch? And you said, I'm going to come out and do it. So thank you. That's a great opportunity for us to get to show the space and
you're welcome.
Kind of talk about how we ended up getting here. And I think it's important, like you said, we're not a big corporation.
Right.
We're some local guys from Boardman
I
and
love
Poland
that.
who kind of took a risk.
Decided to do this.
And I think another thing, not that to keep going too much longer. But,
Yeah.
I think it's important. My ask to people is to keep in mind, we're about 1 year in, almost a year and a half now.
Okay.
From when we opened. It was a huge space. We kind of just did it ourselves, right? We didn't have a franchise that we were following.
Mm-hmm.
And, we're learning what's working, what's not working. And I think keep coming back. If you came, thank you. Come back.
Yeah.
We've got some fun, exciting changes that hopefully you'll see within the place over the next 3 to 6 months. And, we're keep improving. I think that's what it's all about. We didn't know everything from day one. We're learning. We'll keep getting better.
Right.
And keep offering. The golf obviously isn't going anywhere, but I think we're going to add more stuff to it that
I love it.
could just keep making the place better.
And you guys, now I know I feel like it. Hopefully you feel like he is part of your clique. He is part of your local family. Like you see, sometimes seeing who's behind the mission creates a connection that all of a sudden you are more patient. All of a sudden you are more interested. Because now they,
Yeah.
So that's amazing.
That's a great thing. So thank you
Love
for
it.
coming in and
You're welcome.
highlighting us.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. I'm telling you, you guys are the best part of what makes Youngstown click. I'm so thankful for you. I look forward to, I actually have some ideas swirling about doing like a Youngstown click game night here. So we'll see. I have so many ideas for involving you guys. But until next time, don't ever forget that you are important. Every action you take, every idea you do, everything you do makes our region better. And I'm so thankful to be a part of it. And I will talk to you later. So here we are on the green. Well, the virtual green.
That's right. We're in Bay 9. We missed in the tour, by the way, but Bay 9 is our simulator bay in the front of the facility.
So this is the first one you're going to see when you come into the bunker.
Yep.
It's right on the left. Okay, so this is where we are. Go ahead and give us a kind of a little bit of a tour of what they can do.
So if you came in to play golf,
Yes.
we would go in, new game, and we're going to pick, these are all the courses that you can
Look at that. Wow.
So you've got like St. Andrews here, you've got Quail Hollow where they just played in Carolina.
Wow. So if you've ever wanted to go to these like amazing courses,
Yep.
you could feel like you are, what is the top golf thing? What's like the top golf tier?
PGA Tour?
Yes, you could feel like you're
feel
part
like
of
you're
the
on the tour,
PGA
that's right.
Tour. Yes.
Yep. So you just pick your course, you pick I'll show you, we'll just do one hole real fast. Here's the
Okay.
famous par 3 at Pebble Beach.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so if you're a pro, you could change all those things. Otherwise, you don't have to. You don't have to know what all that means. You could just hit next and go.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a ton of options if you want to get into with wind and gimmies. And
Yeah,
stuff, but
okay.
It just defaults to, I think you have 6 foot gimmies.
Got it. Okay.
Come
All
out.
right.
So we're at Pebble.
Okay. All right.
Put the ball down, it comes up. And now here's all of the information, not to get too golfy.
Yeah.
But it gives you your distance, it's 11 yards downhill.
Wow.
And this is your beautiful view at number 7 at Pebble Beach.
That's so cool. Okay, so it's 102 yards to the pin.
102 yard shot.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see if he can get a hole in one. Woo
How
woo.
about just up in the air? I don't know about a hole in one. All right, so you set the ball
You gotta shoot for the stars.
And it's the technology is actually very easy to use. It's very intuitive. You just set
Okay.
the ball down, and as long as it's anywhere kind of in a rectangle,
Oh,
it
nice.
picks
Okay.
it up,
Okay.
and then you just give it a hit.
Ooh.
Bring it. Oh,
And
bunker. Air nailed the green.
nice. Okay.
And then it takes you to your next shot. So, we were talking in the back from a data standpoint.
Yes. Okay.
You wanted to come out and really work on your game.
Yeah.
Every shot you hit, it's going to give you a lot of information. So it
Got
gives you your ball
it.
speed, launch angle, if you push it or pull it, spin rate, side spin,
Wow.
how far it carried, total distance. I was 0.8 yards to the right offline. And
Wow.
My next shot is 20 yards.
Okay, so this means that you kind of go to the left a little bit. You have to like correct
Yeah, I mean,
a little bit.
0.8 yards is pretty straight, so that's,
Oh, is
that's
it?
not
Okay.
bad.
Okay.
So it was a good shot, went over the flag just a little too far.
A little too much. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let's see here.
Keep going?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. What is it if you get 2? It's a bogey, right?
Well, it's a par 3.
Oh, par 3.
Not the best club to chip.
Oh.
All right, so now you're on 36-foot putt. Let's see if we can make a par.
Okay. Oh, look at all that. Okay. Oh, so close.
Yeah, but I mean it's.
That's so much fun. And if
Above
you're
that
with, and if you're with friends, how fun! What a great way to spend your time.
Yeah.
And that's amazing. It's kind of like it reminds me of the Wii back in the day.
Right, yeah, exactly.
The tennis. Okay, can you show us some of the other options that we
Yeah,
have? Let's just say they're not into golf.
So yeah, so if you're just on the golf front,
Okay.
you can play your own ball. If you want to come out like my 9-year-old kind of hits, you
Okay.
can play a scramble. So if you didn't want to play your own ball, if you had a group of 4 people and you just wanted to play scramble,
Okay.
you can do that. So
Nice.
everybody hits and it goes to the best shot automatic.
Oh, I like that. I
So
like
it
that.
really
Okay.
gives some options for
They don't have the.
that serious.
Okay. They don't have the attention span for a whole game. Okay.
Alright, so this is, like I said, this is the main golf green. We can get out of the snow and I'll show you. So this is just a regular computer.
Okay.
Windows, whatever. I'm not
Oh,
tech
nice.
savvy.
Yeah.
But we've got, so these are the fair games.
Oh, how fun.
So we've got a little carnival set up.
And you know what? There's something about playing games that bonds people. Do you ever experience that? Like you play board games with like strangers. Next thing you know, you're friends. All right. So obviously most of the people who come for the golf, but I wanted to show these options because some people are not into golf and they can still enjoy this fun.
Yeah, so here you've got
Virtual.
carnival games that you can play.
How cool is that? Okay. Oh, click a tent. Okay.
Anywhere from, so putt ski, let's say you're not a golfer, you just want to come out and play for a little bit.
Okay.
You could do, I don't know if I have a putter up here. Putter.
Oh, look at that.
So this is just a putt ski where you come out, put the ball down.
Try to win that big teddy bear.
All right, 100 points. And you just hit a putt, and it turns into,
Oh, skee ball.
Skee ball.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome. All right.
so my little one's like this one.
Yeah, I bet.
Let's see, bowling's another one. Similar to the skee ball. This one you would use a putter.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. It's like bowling and golf in one.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Right up where it would be green. Okay, right after pause. There we go.
Okay.
All right, so you set it down, hit a putt.
Oh, that is cool. That is cool. I like that. Very cool.
And then you can also do all of these games with a soccer ball. So if you didn't want to do it with golf.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, so you could bowl with the soccer ball?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Soccer ball down.
All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. That right side was meant to go
Very good at the ball.
That is hilarious. All right. That is amazing. Okay. So, and then with the soccer ball also, there's goalies and stuff. We don't have to show that, but there's other things where you could actually practice hitting into the goal.
Yeah,
right?
so if you are a more serious soccer player,
Okay.
or if you just want to play the soccer app, there's a whole soccer game similar to the golf game.
Okay. Okay, skill drill. Okay. That kind of takes it as serious.
Yeah, so you can practice. I'm not a big soccer player, but
Okay.
you penalty kick, free kick, passing corner kicker combined.
Nice. All right, can I try one?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. So here we are. Start that again. Okay.
Take two. All right.
Take two.
Here we go.